Shalom, shalom, shalom. This is your brother Mawad coming to you again with another lesson, Lord willing, to be edifying to those of you who are tuning in. Before we get started, I'd like to give all glory and honor to Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem, Rakakadash. Double honor to teachers, tell us in the boss of great millstone, also to brothers out there putting out the truth. Faithfully, fantasy feeding the sheep, and to you brothers who are tuning in, shalom. And today we're going to go into this, well, you know what it is. The hot topic right now is the mark of the beast, it's the microchip, okay, because you have these camps that are denying it. But, you know, what our job is here as shepherds, okay, the servants of Yahushua and Mashiach, his friends, okay, is to go here and make sure that we keep the sheep, okay, those who are part of the hopefully elect of Yasharala, Israel, so-called Black American Latino, okay, in the know, okay, and also not to be deceived by these false prophets, okay, that's coming out in the highway, okay, on the expression of the unicorn, yeah, to teach, okay, and mislead you into death and destruction, because see, Esau is utilizing these men, okay, giving them the bag, which is going to be soon do away with, okay, into keeping you in this false hope that Great Babylon America is going to last forever. But we know that this is far from the truth. Let's go into the book of Isaiah 19:4, and it says, "The burden of Egypt, which displays Great Babylon America, is spiritually known as what Sodom and Egypt." And it says, "Behold, the Lord, Yahweh Shem Yashai, ride upon a swift cloud, and shall come into Egypt, and the idols of Egypt shall be moved at his presence, and the heart of Egypt shall melt in the midst of it." So see, despite the fact that these Edomites, these so-called white people, and the rest of these other nations that are lofty and upheld in society, with their financial means and their narcissism and being well known and accepted here in this wicked queendom, okay, they're going to tremble because of the Lord right now is going to be bringing these judgments on Great Babylon America. And of course, they're in particular, but we are to place our ministry and our faith towards Mount Seir, which is Great Babylon America. And it says, "And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians," meaning what? He's going to set these doggone Edomites, the so-called white people, okay, in particular the men, okay, against each other, okay. And you're going to see that in the political arena where you have the Republican and the Democrat. You're going to see that with these, they call them the skinheads or neo-Nazi, KKK, going to be going up against each other. Okay, and they're going to be going against the regular citizens. You're going to see these Edomites, okay, these so-called white people going up against the LGBTQ coalition, these faggots, okay, these sodomites, okay? So all that protection that's in place right now from, coming from that Hamite, ex-president there, what's his name, Obama, who's married to that man, Michelle Obama, okay, who's Michael Obama, okay, is going to be null and void. Because why? The Lord hates, okay, sodomy, okay? He hates that abominational act. So all the laws is not going to protect them. And that's going to be the Egyptians, okay, going against each other. They hate the laws that are in place. They hate the fact that they've lost everything, and that they're not going to live that life that they expected to live, which is what? The house with a picket fence and a damn dog, okay? And it says, "And they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom." We've seen that happening right now, okay? You've got the doggone Edomites over there, okay, in Eastern Europe going against the ones in Western Europe, and again the ones here in the Western Hemisphere, okay, where Great Babylon America relies on, okay? And it says, "And the spirit of Egypt, or Great Babylon America, shall fail in the midst thereof, and I will destroy the counsel thereof, and they shall seek to their idols and to the charmers and to them that are familiar spirits and to the wizards." And who are these people? These are your people who are forecasters. They're going to say, "Oh, well, the stock market is going to go up. The stock market is going to fall. Housing market is going to go up. Housing market is going to fall. Okay, food price is going to go up. Food price is going to fall. Crude oil, this, that." These are the people you hear every day coming out there. They come from Harvard University or Dartmouth or Princeton or whatever the case is like that. They had 20, 30 years. They're well known. They've written about 5 or 6 books, and these are the ones that people are looking at and listening to them, okay, because they always have an answer for things that's going. Well, not this time, okay? And they're going to be looking to Nostradamus too. Nostradamus is not a prophet, okay? He was a doggone Edomite that spoke a lot of shit, okay? And he got nothing correct, all right? So all of these people, this is what the Egyptians, the so-called white people, the Babylonians, and all those that follow them, which includes you 2/3 Hebrew Israelites, you so-called Black American Latino, is going to be looking to them and not turn your face. How about you? I try and understand, okay, what is going to take place here on earth, and in particular, Great Babylon America, has already been written, okay? And he has men that has already been ordained from the creation of this of the entire universe, okay, who are going to come out in the last days, okay, irregardless of what their past was here, okay, or their life was here in Great Babylon, America, okay, and preach this gospel, okay, of prophecy, okay, things to come, okay, and things that are happening right now. And the job of these men, which includes myself as part of the hopefully elect, is to do what? Is to make sure that the sheep, okay, is not beguiled by the doggone devil, okay, the so-called white man with his doggone sorceries through his media, okay, his media platform, which is these television shows, okay, these movies, these magazines, okay, and all of this music that hypnotize the people to staying into this world. And it says, and the Egyptians will I give over into the hand of a cruel Lord, and a fierce king shall rule over them, said the Lord of hosts, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Now, what we see going on right now, is a lot of these oppressive laws, okay, that the so-called white man is making right now. Right now, they're looking to bring back what? These doggone, these serum of death, okay, that they're going to be bringing out, okay, and that's exactly what it is. Death. Do not take them. Do not take the mark of the beast, which is the microchip. Okay, and I'm only talking to the hopefully elect of Israel, Yasharala. Okay, because we don't really care about these other nations. Okay, but exactly what they do. What they do, because they can do whatever they want to do. Okay, and we understand what this man is going to do. Okay, we can go into the book. Okay, of what? We can go into the book of Revelations 13 and 16, because we can see exactly what this doggone so-called white man is going to do. It says, and he calls it all, both small and great. Doesn't matter if you're a kid, baby, doesn't matter rich and poor, doesn't matter if you're Floyd Mayweather, okay, or you're the doggone Jake that's under the doggone bridge right now trying to figure out what he's going to eat tonight, okay? Free and bond, which is what we know that the prison system is filled with what? Hebrew Israelites, so-called Blacks, Americans, Latinos, okay, on these trumped up charges. In the meantime, the real murderer, the rapist, okay, and the pillager of the earth, and the destroyer of these nations is walking around free, eating the best meals on the earth, okay, and continuously come up with ways how he can oppress the innocent, okay, the righteous, our so-called Blacks, Americans, and Latinos. And it says, to receive a mark in their right hand, that's his hand, or in their forehead, okay? Think of Elon Musk, okay, and his brain chip, okay, which is not created to do anything but what? Bring this prophecy to pass, okay, which is what Yahweh Shem Yahushai has warned us about in Revelations 13 and 16, okay? And they're talking about the easy way of how you could actually save time by doing what? Waving your hand with a doggone digital device or a chip in your hands that's going to open up things and be your new identification system. So this is what they're looking to bring to pass. And it says, and that no man may buy or sell save he had that mark and the name of the beast and the number of his name, which is that of a doggone so-called white man. Okay, these crackers, okay, these doggone crackers up there. And we know Bill Gates is the one that patented 666. Okay, and a lot of these other different things right here. Here's a man that didn't graduate from college, but yet still he's the forefront, okay, and the media, okay, in pushing doggone damn debt, okay, and also these technology, because hey, they're so doggone great, but we're not impressed. Okay, you're nothing but a doggone Sasquatch, Bill Gates, and all the rest of you doggone Edomites out there that think you're so great and that you're going to do everything. There's not a damn thing you can do to the servant of Yahushua Mashiach. And I'm looking at you right now in the camera, letting you know you're going to fucking die and you're going to be our slave, not servant. So we're going to bring out this testimony. We're going to warn the sheep. We're going to tell the rest of you doggone heathen nations, okay, that your destruction at the doggone hands of the so-called white man who's bringing these judgment out on the left side of Yahweh Shem Yahushai, who the world ignorantly called God, and Jesus, okay, is going to come to pass. And it says, let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Okay, so this is a creation that's actually already here today. Okay, manifested. They're actually now making it mandatory for you to put RFID chips in your doggone pets. Okay, and then they're gonna have that man put it in you. And let me let you people know this. Okay, you other nations out there that might come across this video and understand this. You're not gonna get away from this. There's no exception. Bow down to this man every meal. You walk around, you crawl around with your head down. Yes, you have the nerve to look down with Yasharala, us so-called Blacks, Americans, Latinos, the bottom feeders. Okay, but what you're looking at right now, starting with the men of Great Millstone, and likewise brothers who will bring out this true gospel as a true servant of Yahushua Mashiach, is you're looking at your next doggone rulers, who's going to rule for eternity, okay, in immortal bodies. Okay, and this doggone man that you praise so much, the so-called white man, okay, is going to be the means of your destruction and all of your peril and tribulations that you're going to receive here on this earth, okay? And the Lord, oh, he has a great sense of humor because he's going to do it in stages. See, some of you are going to be in such hell while others are still living, but they're eventually going to come in hell too. See, that step goes on and on until Great Babylon America is eventually destroyed. So Lord willing, you're edified. Of course, you know, we repeat these type of scriptures and bring these edification over and over and over and over and over as we should, because why? There's always going to be new sheep that's going to be coming into the fold. That's those of you who are waking up the same way as the man that are teaching you right now has had to been waken up by men who were before them and men before them. So Lord willing, you edified. I'd like to close up by giving all glory and honor. Yahweh Ba'Shem, Yahushai Ba'Shem, Rakakadash. Babylon said, teach yourself, listen, apostle of great millstone, also to you, brothers that put in this truth. Faithfully, fearlessly feeding the sheep of you, brothers and sisters tuning in. Shalom, DTA, and Baal. Do not take the microchip, nor go fuck yourself, Esau.